I love credit cards, so much so that I had 14 of them by the time I was 21 years old. Credit cards have allowed me to stay at hotels for free, fly first class for free, eat at some of my favorite restaurants for free, and more. However, it's really important to know how to use these credit cards responsibly. So in this video, I'm going to show you every single credit card that I've ever gotten and help you learn how to be responsible with them and maximize the benefits that you gain from these cards. My first ever credit card was the Discover It student card. I get this card as soon as I turned 18 years old, and it's what set me down a pathway to getting 14 of these over the next 3 years. This card is really good as a first card because Discover is fairly lenient on approvals. They also have the secured card option if you're worried about getting approved, where you can put down somewhat of a security deposit and then you'll get it back after a certain time period, but you're much more likely to get approved. This card has really good cashback benefits. Generally, you get 1 or 5% cash back depending on what the type of spend is. You get 1% unlimited and then a rotating 5%. One example, for a 3-month period, you might get 5% back at Amazon and Target and Walmart. The next 3 months, you might get 5% back on restaurant purchases. It's always just rotating, so it varies on what time of the year it is. But what's really, really good about this card is that after the first year, they double all your cash back. So you're really getting 2 or 10% back on every single purchase. And this is money that you're already spending anyway, so it's just free money back. That's really important, is that you're utilizing credit cards for purchases that you would have been making already anyway. You're not getting a credit card and then going and buying a plane ticket or concert tickets that you didn't have the money for. You're utilizing credit cards to spend money that you're already spending and then taking advantage of these amazing perks that they offer. And while the Discover It credit card was great, it lacked one of my favorite things about credit cards, and that is a sign-up bonus. A sign-up bonus is really the main reason why you would want to get a bunch of different credit cards, and how it works is generally you spend so much money and then you get a big sign-up bonus. A pretty common one is that after you spend $500, the credit card company gives you $200 in cash back. But Discover lacked this. So now I'm going to talk about my favorite personal credit card that had a really nice sign-up bonus, and that is the Capital One Venture card. This card had a sign-up bonus where after I spent around $3,000, I was able to get 70,000 points for free. And that translates to about $700 to $800 in free travel. So I already was going to be spending $3,000, so I got this card, spent the money, met the sign-up bonus criteria, and then instantly had $700 to $800 worth of free travel experiences. They also give a limited lounge network, so you can actually, while you're traveling at airports, go and visit lounges instead of just standing around the airport. You can go to the lounge, get free Wi-Fi, free food, free drinks, and just be in a more private and comfortable environment while you're waiting for your flight. This card also gives you 2% unlimited points back on all purchases to be used for more free travel. Overall, that is my top personal card, but it is not my favorite card that I've ever had. My favorite credit card that I've ever used is going to be the Amex Platinum card, and they do have a personal version of this card, but I didn't have it. I was able to use this credit card in my business. So the version that I'm talking about is the Amex Platinum Business Card. Most of the perks are the exact same, but overall, this is my favorite business credit card. And after I explain to you why I love this credit card so much, I'm going to break down for you the entire list of credit cards that I obtained by the time I was 21 years old. This card is phenomenal for travelers. They have a fantastic travel network. Pretty much anywhere you go, you're going to be able to get into I've seen as many as like 7 or 8 different lounge options at some airports. And these lounges are top tier. You go in there and they give you the full 5-star experience. You're able to get access to a free full buffet. It has a full course meal, dessert. They're able to give you drinks, and overall it's just a great experience. And like I said, they have a great lounge network, so they have these almost anywhere that you could go. There's also usually an amazing sign-up bonus. I've seen as high as 150,000 points, which is worth at least $1,500 in travel, but if you optimize it, it could be worth well more than that. The offer is currently lower, but it's generally at least 70,000 points and all the way up to 150,000 is what I've seen. So if you do want to get this card, my recommendation would be to wait until the sign-up bonus is bigger, because then you're just maximizing the benefit out of this card and getting that nice big sign-up bonus. You could literally travel round trip to another country for free if you time things right and get that big sign-up bonus. And if you travel a lot, you're gonna love this next perk. It comes with a Clear credit, so that you're actually able to skip the airport security lines by utilizing Clear for free. Another huge benefit for why I love this card so much is the 35% partnered airline rebate when you redeem your points. Let me explain. I chose for my partnered airline to be American Airlines. Let's say I redeem 100,000 points for a round trip American Airlines ticket. Well, I'm actually going to get 35,000 of those points back into my account as a rebate, because with your partnered airline, you get 35% back. So not only are you traveling for free with these points, but you're able to get a large portion of these points back. This card also offers a Dell credit where you can get free laptops and other tech from Dell. It offers an in-flight experiences credit and so much more. However, it does come with a con with a hefty annual fee of $695. So really, the sign-up bonus is going to cover that for your first couple of years, but then you're going to kind of need to weigh the options. How much are you traveling? How much are you spending if it's actually going to be worth it? But overall, that is my number one top credit card. And now let me break down for you the entire list of all the cards that I've ever obtained. And please remember that you should only be spending money on these cards that you're planning on spending already anyway, and that credit cards are great, but only if you utilize them responsibly. So from Discover, I get the Discover It student card, the Discover It gas and restaurant card, which is really good for gas and restaurant cashback, 2% unlimited, then doubles to 4% at that first year. Capital One Spark, Capital One Spark Gold, Capital One Venture, Capital One Walmart card, Target card, Kohl's card, Amex Plum, Amex Gold, Amex Platinum Schwab, the Chase Freedom Unlimited, and the Chase Amazon card. Hope you enjoyed watching. See you on the next one.